Hey there, you guys. I'm going to give it a couple minutes because this is a completely unprecedented live feed here that I'm popping on here on Sunday. Had a busy weekend. If you guys joined us, we had a button frenzy on Friday night, and it was a whole lot of fun. I've been busy packing buttons and getting little goodie bags prepared for everyone. Hey there! So I'm just doing a little surprise live. You guys, we completely sold out. I can't even really believe it. So we were highlighting beautiful glass buttons from Germany. They were vintage, and there were hundreds and hundreds, and we went through a lot of them. So I've got bags and bags of your guys' orders, and I really, really appreciate it. In fact, it was so crazy, I did go ahead and ask for another batch. So for those that really didn't get a chance to get what they wanted on Friday, you'll get another chance, okay? But otherwise, I wanted to come on because on Friday I also got cut off. My battery ran out, but we got through the entire feed in terms of all the buttons at least. So the important stuff was all over, but there were a couple of things in terms of next week, in terms of giveaway winners and all that sort of stuff. So I think, Pam, you're on here with me, right? Okay, so remember, if you were watching on Friday, congratulations to Pam. She won one of these fun buttons. So if you were with us on Friday, we were seeing beautiful buttons. So this is a teal one here. She won that. And then there was also the question on how old is... what's considered vintage, because we were carrying what is vintage German buttons. So the answer was at least 20 years plus. It seemed like there was no definitive answer. Antique, it seemed like universally it had to be kind of over 100. Let's see, 100 years. I think that some people try to get away with 50, but to be considered really an antique, 100 years. So the buttons that we had last night were from the 1950s through the 1990s. So, that's looking at 60 plus years, and these buttons were pristine. So there were no chips, there were, perfect condition for this age. Oh, hey Leslie. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, they say 100. But so vintage, so the winner for that, everybody was kind of correct. But I went with Julie Booth because one, she had the first answer, and two, it was a funny answer. So she said at least her age. So she's going to win this little class that we made on Friday. Okay? And don't worry, Summer. So there is going to be another chance at buttons. Apparently there is quite a craze, but I found a stash and I'm able to get even more. I think they'll be different, so I can't guarantee what we're going to see, but I definitely am going to be getting some more. Okay, so those were some of the giveaway winners. I will also be giving away, let's see, a couple pairs of earrings. So this was another pair, so I like to kind of give away the things that we did on the bead with me. So if you guys are looking for projects to do with buttons all week, this last week they're posted up on the Facebook feed on how to make some of these things. So making a quick little earring out of a button, you can do with one piece of wire and a pair of buttons. So I'll be giving away this pair. Okay, here's another pair that we had made. Okay, I'll be giving away that pair as well. And then I'll be giving away this sweet little, and I'll post some pictures, but this little clasp with one of the glass buttons. So that kind of gives you a peek if you missed out on the buttons, what they look like. I was showing them off all this past week. And so if you guys want in on that, two of those are going to be drawn. So if you guys were with me on Friday night, I'll be putting all those names into a basket. So if you guys put in comments, I'll be putting your names into a basket, and I'll be drawing 2 random winners. Okay, and then in terms of the earrings, okay, these particular ones, because I really like them, they're a nice red, old, kind of garnety looking vintage feel. Those are going to go with whatever you have been making, things that hopefully, you know, I've been inspiring you guys to get creating. And if you post a photo of your things, put it onto our Facebook feed, from your feed onto our feed. Okay, that's how you're gonna win. What you've been making. Okay, so post something. I want to see what you guys have been making, and that'll be your chance to win. And then I will put all those names into a basket, and then I will have the winner for next Friday. The other announcement was, let's see, next Friday's event. I'm going to be doing some specialty on bringing in stars clasps. So a lot of you guys know we are manufacturers also in sterling into clasps, and if you are not familiar, you can also go onto www.starsclasp.com and kind of see a good variety of clasps. But there are oftentimes a lot of onesies, a lot of, you know, ones that are very limited and that we don't always put online, and I'm going to be showing those off to you guys next Friday, along with some deals. So if you're not familiar, I brought one up here with me. This is kind of an example, so you can kind of see the quality that Stars Class carries. There's our logo. So we work with several different countries. We'll be showing a bunch of these styles off next Friday. So you can join me for that. And the last announcement was going to be, I will be replaying this bead tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the Bead With Me, because I decided I've been working really, really hard, and tomorrow is my birthday. So I decided I'm going to close up, which is why I'm making this kind of impromptu live video feed. So to let you guys know, I'm going to be closed tomorrow. But for the rest of the week, you can pick up your orders. If you have paid for your orders from Friday, I will still be shipping those out to you right away on Monday, because I know you guys are excited about your goodie bags. Okay? Otherwise, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Will be the next time we go live. Remember, we'll have Wednesday Bead With You. So if you want to bring a project, have some questions, ask me some questions, I will be available on our Zoom room chat from 2 to 4 for our Bead With Me session. And then we will have our Friday Night Live next Friday, 8 p.m. again. Okay? So thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I will see you Tuesday at 2. Thanks.